Hi everyone, Mature Simmer here. So welcome to the John Deere Classic. I'm here for my second round, playing against Xander Schauffele.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the John Deere Classic is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Beamer, this player really hasn't been getting it going in this tournament, finds himself trailing the lead. What are your expectations of them today?
Well, certainly they're stuck in second gear out there, aren't they? They just make a birdie or two and then they give it back with a bogey. So they need to quit making mistakes. They need to go ahead and start putting this thing in third and fourth gear and start cruising down the highway a little bit quicker, because right now they're trailing. They can't afford to give any more back.
Let's get down to the action.
All right, so ready to get going here. Again, second round should go a little quicker. We'll wait less for their chatter and so forth. So, Season 4 on the Clubhouse series, I think is what it's called, but it's something 2K does, and it lasted, I don't know, 60, 70 days last time. So I'm assuming, I think it's like a whole, I think this goes through August or something at this point, but it just started, I think, today. So we'll be able to earn new material there. I think it's mainly clothes and so forth, but it's just kind of an extraneous piece, but just want you aware so that when you see the finish at the wrap-up, you'll be seeing kind of that starting over at level 1, level 0, whatever it starts at. So no wind here. That's definitely a good thing.
And let's see what he can do
All
here
right.
today.
Most importantly, my first swing is good.
Good shot there, Beamer.
So just trying
What kind of
to
shot are they facing here,
get
Henny?
He's got roughly
more focused.
105 yards here.
Alright, so I'm going to back this off. I'm going to shoot it more straight at the pin, hoping that I get better shots off here. Alright, not bad.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
I would
Wow,
say that's
what
a
a
good
shot.
one.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
I'm a stud. Look at that.
Well, Rich,
That was a
that's
terrible
ideal.
swing,
A
but
birdie to start the day.
it's a good
Can't
thing to
birdie
start.
all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
That would be an achievement. If I could birdie all, that would be a negative 18 for the round.
And after
I
a
don't
birdie
know
at the
that that's
last,
possible.
we'll take the honor on the hole.
Par 5, players will be looking for the opportunities to make 4 here, but if they're out of position, 6s come on you quickly.
Alright, the slow's not going to help, but I think I'm close enough that
Yeah,
shouldn't be
that'll
too
work, that's
bad.
fine.
Taking aim from around 240 yards out here.
Alright, it's going to blow me back a bit. Again, I can't club down. There's no height difference.
Seems to have
Alright.
chosen the 3-wood.
Not bad. Kind of hit a lip there, I
Well,
think,
this player's really going after it here, Rich.
but that's
2
alright.
big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Let's see, I think this moves quite a bit. Relatively straight. Could I get
Yes,
this?
there's
Oh, that
pockets.
was close.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
That was
Well,
close.
nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Alright, let's see what
2 in a
Xander's
row there,
doing.
Luke, getting their groove on.
He's going
Now
for a
heading
birdie
over
too.
to Xander Schauffele.
And he
He's
made
getting
it.
some airtime between him and his rival. He's 2 ahead.
Alright, he's 3 ahead actually. But most
we are
important
at
thing
the
is I'm
third.
up to
Par 3,
31 right now.
183 yards back up the hill, a blind tee shot, but a simple tee shot all in all.
Alright, so the 36 is going to take off 13 feet. That's going to move me back to 190. And then the wind is just going over. Do I want to? I think I'll do that and again push back just a bit. And we'll see how that plays out again.
Looks to be going
Ooh,
with
that
the four-iron.
slow is not...
Taking a right at the light. This is not what they want.
I was trying to be deliberate,
we can
but
get this one
obviously
up and
that
down
was
the path.
too deliberate. Alright, so again, I'm going to lose 30% off of 20. That's going to put me to 14. Let me move this out a little bit. I think this will be nice. Not bad. Ooh, that really rolled, though.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This is what they have left for par here. Oh yeah, this
Too
is
hard.
tracking nicely.
Too hard. The swing was nice. Wow, I'm just probably
bit
10
more on that
feet on
one.
the other side.
All right, Henny.
Oh,
What's he
boy.
got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one.
Come
It's 11
on.
foot out.
Really?
It'll be frustrating inches from
It
making
is
that
frustrating.
putt. Just a short putt remaining here.
So now I've just given everything
Well, that'll
back
move
and
over
then
to
some.
Xander Schauffele.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Wonderful shot.
Oh, boy.
When your rival plays golf every single second of the day and eats birdies for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, now I'm
This is what you
6
get.
apart. I was
Let's see what
3
happens
apart.
here
This
on
is
the
not
fourth.
good.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Alright, well, I missed the tree, like you
Nicely
told me
done.
to.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130
Goodness.
to the pin.
These are just interesting. That's all I can say. They're interesting.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Uh,
Come on, sit.
it was online, but
Nicely done.
too far.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Kinda straight.
Oh, this looks pure.
Look at that.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Alright,
This
back
hole
to
here is a par
36.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Oh boy. Alright, well it ended up on the
Second shot
fairway,
here
but
on the
wow. Alright, so that's gonna go down. It's gonna go 2 extra yards. It's gonna move over 6. So I'm gonna do something like that. I'm worried about that tree, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do something like that. I haven't done that since I've gone to the Pro-Am. Let's see if we can make this work.
Going for less club here.
Should be alright. Alright, it stays on. Rolls back a
Not a bad
bit.
approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Now,
For
this
back-to-back
one is the
birdies here,
one
Luke.
where I don't think it's gonna move, but then it does. I kind of pulled it across.
Oh,
Darn
just
it.
missed. Big putt for par coming up.
You gotta be
Ooh,
kidding me.
Right by the hole. Down she goes.
That should
What's
not
into the
have
next?
happened. That
Time
was
to
a
tee
pretty
off
good
at the sixth.
swing.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Yeah, when I
Around
have it,
110 yards
when
to
I
go.
have it, I do, but otherwise, I don't. Alright, it keeps like rolling too far, so we're gonna try this.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Too far over, and it
Bounce to the
didn't
left
roll
here would be
enough.
helpful.
Darn it.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry.
Can't see.
Can he stay that way?
He made it, though. Clearly,
Okay,
we
let's
heard
get
it.
back to it, shall we? Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
It was pretty straight,
Okay,
but
steady now.
it did not
Well, this will be a
go
good
and
one to
drop.
make. It's for par. Currently at +3. for
Again,
the event.
obviously my key
Deep
is
into
to
the
make
front
the
nine. Here we are
cut.
at the 7th hole.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Alright. Oh, this is a wood? Really? Because it's going to go 5 yards, but that's not enough. Oh, boy. I'm going to do that and then have to putt, I think. Oh,
Opting
boy.
for the 5-wood.
Oh, boy.
We need this one to bounce right.
I
It didn't
mean,
look to hit that one
it ended
quite so
up
flush.
kind of in a
Not too
good
much club there,
spot,
wasn't it?
but... God, I hate these. Because, see, I think if I try to putt, I don't know what it's going to do. Alright.
Big par saver coming up for this
Because I
fella.
think the chip would be a disaster from where I
This one's
was.
looking good.
Alright.
We'll now move over to
It's not the
Xander shot.
best way to do
He's
it,
happy he
but
just came off a birdie.
it works.
Second shot here on the 7th.
Yeah, he's been birdieing
And
a
after that
lot.
effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
So, like I said,
Our
my
leader is enjoying a 3-stroke
my
advantage.
cut is more important
Now on
than
the tee
my
of a
rival.
long par 4.
I'm just going to
Par
take some
4,
time to
every
beat
single
him.
shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Alright, don't bounce too far to the right. Thank you.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Alright, and it's going to pull back 3. So I'm going to try that, see what we get. It should be alright.
Tried to get it to move a little bit
Further
to
to
the
the
left here.
right than I would have liked.
Now heading over
Let's see what
to
we get
Xander
with
Schauffele.
Xander.
He's currently in 5th place.
Oh, he's finally going
And
for
here we are
par,
with their 4.
but he still made it. Yeah, he's just not giving anything up.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
It's going to move a bit in the beginning. Maybe.
Nice one.
All right.
4th birdie of the day. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. We have a par 4 on this one.
Alright,
Par
most
4,
important thing is we'll see the
485
cut
yards, the
line
toughest
after
hole on
this
the golf
hole.
course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to
All
give
right.
yourself the best chance of making 4.
That helps.
This shot from around 210 yards.
So, it's going to be tough. It's going to be really, really close on this one.
Going with the 4-iron here.
The slow's not going to help.
I hope you packed a
Darn
bucket
it.
and spade because you're heading to the sand. Sitting at 2 over par.
So let's see. 15 yards, so for 20 it's going to go back 2. It's also going to drop back 2. I don't know, I'm just going to try this and see what we get. Yeah, I figured it would go too
It's
far,
on the
and it
green,
did,
but still
but
a fair way away from the flag.
yeah, I agree.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this
Come
one?
Just gotta
on.
use the
You're
touch of a
kidding me.
feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
I just cannot
It's
get
just about
anything
3
to
feet
roll. Whoa, that almost...
And just with 9
pulled
holes
over.
remaining, Rich, what do you think here is gonna
Wow,
happen
the
for
cut
this
is
player?
5?
They're behind their rival right
That
now.
is
through
not
9
good.
holes, but there's lots of time, lots of opportunities on this back 9 to make up. It'll be interesting to see how it all ends up.
Wonderfully played.
Wonderfully
Second shot
played.
here at the 10th.
Oh boy, this is going to be really tricky with the water. Alright, I should stay clear of it.
Sure if they got that one flush. This
Oh,
might not
it
find
bounced the right
fairway.
way, thank goodness. I was worried
Then
it
he
was
went into
headed
play
toward
there
the
third.
bunker. Alright. So if I do that, pull this back, maybe do something like that. Come on. Alright.
Putting for birdie.
Now I just need this to fall.
On a nice line.
Oh, I thought it was going
And
to
he'll be
pull
proud of
too
that
far
one.
again.
Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last. Sitting at 2 over for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Oh, come on. I did not do that.
Yeah, that's just
Well, I'm glad that didn't go into the trees as
What
much
kind of
as
shot
it
are they
appeared it
facing
was
here,
going
Henny?
to.
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Alright, so that's going to go like 160. Question is that green as big as it appears? Or am I going to end up in the bunker? I don't know that there... Well, hold on. I think there is a way to tell. Alright, so 168 is there. So in theory, this should get on the bottom end of the green. Alright. Ah,
Didn't
really?
quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Come on.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
What do we need to do with this thing? I'll tell ya. Alright. So this will come back 3 yards. Just stop rolling. Stop
And
rolling.
he needs this to save par.
Alright.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Is
Yeah,
he
he
gonna
just
make
made
this?
bogey on that last one.
Got
Should
close.
save him, that one from the sand. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
Alright, he's still 6 ahead of me.
We've arrived at a par
And again,
3.
I've got, if I
Par
make the
three,
cut, I've got
there's
2
208
rounds to
yards from the back.
catch
And
him,
saying
so.
that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Alright, the wind's blowing out. We should also gain 3 yards, so I'm just going to hit it the way it is. Okay, I like that. That was very nice.
He seems to have all the wind in his sails and maximum confidence out today against
All
Xander
right.
Schauffele. I think Xander didn't really know what he was getting himself in for after that shot.
Okay, well,
Now heading
I think
over
Xander's
to
doing
Xander Schauffele.
just
He's
fine.
currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that's a beauty.
There you go. We
Great
made
shot
the
from
par
bunker.
from the crazy bunker.
Let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. The leader now has
And
a
again, I'm
one-stroke
catching him a
advantage.
little bit, but
Well,
it's a
13,
long
that's
way to
unlucky for
go.
some, Rich.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
alright.
He's got about 140, I'd say.
So it's going to move me back. It's also, yeah, this should be okay, I would think. Kind of right where I need it. Oh boy.
Chosen the pitching wedge
Not
here.
when I do that.
And here we are with the third shot.
Just giving stuff away again. I don't understand. That's not enough. Alright. So let's see. If I pitch... Hopefully we get nice and close here. Pretty decent swing.
14 feet to the
Not
cup.
terribly close, but hopefully enough. Pretty straight.
This one's tracked.
Come on. Oh,
That's a good putt for par. You'll
that
take
almost slipped out.
it. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Alright, well, he gained
Let's see
another
what
one.
happens here at the 14th.
If you feel brave, you
Xander
can
is
certainly take
on
driver out, but
fire.
I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving himself a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win.
Slow down.
Well
Oof.
struck.
That was well struck, but that thing ran. I'll tell you that. Alright. Not quite what I
Opportunity for a
wanted.
birdie here.
This really looks good.
Oh, I was really hoping.
Not
It
sure
looked
if
like
they
it
understood
did
the lie of
look
the land there,
decent.
Rich.
Come on.
That's frustrating.
How is that possible?
Putting now for a bogey.
Oi, oi, oi.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's going to want to improve on that current 5th spot.
That was just
Anything in 5
horrendous.
From here.
This for a birdie run.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard.
That
Let's
guy
take a look.
is on fire. He might
Our
be in the
leader
top
is a couple
3.
of shots up at this stage.
No, he's 5th, amazingly,
It's
somehow.
time to begin this par 4 hole.
Alright. Just need to hold it together. Should be alright. Cleared 300 yards, that's always important.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 155.
Let's try this.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Alright, I think that's pretty good.
That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie.
Here's Xander Schauffele.
Oh boy, what's he gonna do on this shot?
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
That guy is incredible. He is having a good,
Cut right
good
on 10
round.
feet. A good one to make.
Oh, come on, really?
That line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make their par. No movement up or down. on
Not
the leaderboard
quite
for this
getting
par.
my
Let's
swings,
see
my
what happens
stroke
here at the
is
16th.
not
Par
as
3
straight
only
as I'd
plays
like.
153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
And choosing the 8-iron
The
here.
slow might be... No, it
Needs
worked.
to kick left
Whoa.
and kick left hard.
That really rolled left.
Now heading over.
There must
to
have been a
Xander
slope,
Schauffele.
more of a
He's
slope there than
currently
I
at
saw.
5th place.
Well, there's the line, the green side bunker. Can they get this one up and down?
And back to the play, shall
Well,
we?
I guess he made it. That
Yeah,
took
not
a
a
really
full
long
chance here.
time.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Don't mind the look of this.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
so close.
I just cannot catch a
Just the
break
tiny putt
here.
Is all that remains.
Currently at 2 over par. Well,
All
here we go,
right.
Rich. We're at the penultimate hole.
It's
the
definitely
17th.
mine to
Players
lose at
looking
this
for a fast
point.
finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss.
All right,
Your second
very
shot
good
around this
drive.
green must make birdie for the players in the field.
Alright, I don't like where that green is. What I mean is not like where the green is, but just the slope, like it's gonna take me
Yeah,
over.
that's a great play, Rich.
Alright, we're
Not quite on the
definitely
dance floor,
just
but a
gonna do
mighty drive.
this.
It's an aggressive play. Luke, like to see it on this par 5.
It's gonna move over further than I thought. Don't go down the hill. Come on. Oh,
The old hammer hands putt.
that is not
What are we looking
good.
at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of
Come
extra
on.
juice needed.
Oh boy.
Par putt coming up here. Our leader is
All that
currently
for a
enjoying
par.
4-stroke advantage.
Unbelievable.
It's time to tee off on the 18th hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Alright. Just these are not the position I want to be in.
Going at the 7.
Should be okay. Come back closer.
Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Alright.
And with that putt, concludes this players round.
Alright, 2 under. so that's a good round. We made the cut. That's the most important thing. So now I'm 2 for 2.
So that wasn't a bad round of
2
golf
out of
there,
4
Rich, but hopefully our player
for
can find
making
a
the
spot
cuts.
tomorrow and move up that leaderboard.
We'll worry about
Once
catching
again, they had a
Xander
better
later.
round today, but unfortunately, everybody ahead
So
of
there we
them
go. Club
played
Pass
even
Season
better,
4.
So, they're gonna have to find something
So we're
in
at
their
Tier
game
1,
in order to move up
and we
that
need to
leaderboard.
get all the way over
Well, that just about
to
concludes
Tier
our coverage.
50, I
I'm
think.
Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
A ball pack, which I don't really need. They might be of use at some point, but nothing I'm worried about now. I need my fittings. So, but most importantly, as I said, we've made the cut. So pleased to see that. I've been able to at least play reasonably well. We'll see what it looks like next time.